You need nukes? I get you nukes.
Yeah.
There's no problem. There's no problem. Have you ever seen Operation Odessa?
What, that was
a documentary on Netflix?
I feel like I did start that.
Dude.
Really?
It's amazing. It's amazing. And then in it, there's this one guy. They're drug smugglers. And this one guy wants to get a submarine, and he's talking to the guy selling them the submarine. And the guy says, "Do you need nukes?" He offers them nuclear missiles to go with the submarine.
Do you want chips with that? Like that?
Do you want guacamole?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want a nuclear weapon? It's a great documentary because it almost seems like it's fake, but everything in it is documented. These are real people.
I'm reading that headline that says, selling the sub to a coke dealer, and that's a big thing now with the cartels.
Cokes, and subs.
Yeah, they bring in tons. Of
you ever see the Coast Guard pull those guys over?
No.
They jump on top of the fucking submarine and they're banging on the hatch.
Really?
Yeah.
Scary shit.
It's wild.
I mean, imagine what you're thinking.
Look at this. These guys, they get to the sub. They jump off. They find this sub there.
Fuck?
They jump off and they fucking land on it and they start banging on the submarine. Like, look how crazy these guys are.
That is crazy because it's
animals.
Nothing but machine guns down there too.
Look at them banging on it. Meanwhile, these guys are hopped up on steroids and America.
Yeah.
They got red, white, and blue flowing through their fucking veins.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's go!
Oh,
look at that. These opening up, guns blazing.
Get out.
Yeah. At that point, you should really open up the hatch and get the fuck out of there.
You got a lot of problems up top.
Yeah.
You got a lot of problems.
Good. No. Not good. Because they might just start shooting holes in that thing.
Yeah.
They shoot holes in that thing. You're going under, son.
Yeah. That's got to be so fucking terrifying.
Imagine being underwater in a fucking tube. Like
knowing what you're doing, too. Knowing that you're trafficking coke.
Oh, yeah. But how about just any time being underwater in a sub?
Well, yeah. Of course.
There's no windows.
No. And they're also, have you ever taken a tour of a sub? They're so much smaller than you think.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that one was pretty fucking small.
Right. But I'm saying I've been on a tour of one where even when you go, hey, we're going from this area to that area, the door frame, you have to go sideways. They're small.
Look at this. That's not a big thing. Like that submarine is pretty fucking small.
That is a small one.
Do you think those guys pinch a little of that coke? Just give me a little taste for the boys. We're gonna have we caught the coke dealer party. These are just giant bundles of coke.
I know.
And every time they pull it up, the fucking sub goes higher.
And the cartel guys are like, good. Then now they're distracted by they think this is a big win.
Right.
Now send the big sub.
Exactly. The big sub's underneath them right now.
Yeah. It's got $500 million of coke on it. Yeah. Unreal.
Our appetite for coke is off the charts.
Cartel got into avocado business. You know about that?
What?
Because the avocado the price of it started to go up, and the cartels just took over some avocado farms. They're like, we're doing this now, too. Yeah.
Really? Mexican drug cartels are getting into the avocado and lime business.
Yeah. As soon as that price went up, they're like, this is a pretty good business to be in, too.
Well, we fucked up. We fucked up by not seeing this coming, because the same thing happened during Prohibition with alcohol, and that led to the rise of the Italian mafia taking over organized crime in America. I mean, that was Al Capone and all those people. They came up during Prohibition. Whenever you have something that's of high demand but it's illegal, the people that sell it are criminals.
Yeah.
And so they make a lot of money, and they don't have to pay taxes on it because it's not real.
And they're criminals.
Yeah, and especially if they're in Mexico, they ain't paying shit.
No. Mexico, the cartels are so sad. Remember when they got El Chapo's son?
Mm-hmm.
They got his son.
Yep,
and
the police did.
And the cartel came with tanks and anti-aircraft weapons and rocket launchers, and the government was like, take them back, because they were coming at them like, this is war now. Yeah, they were terrified.
Yeah, the cartel has way more money than the government,
and way more weapons down there,
and they'll do things the government won't, like kill your whole family.
Yeah, stab notes into them. Yeah. Fucking wild.
It's wild, and it's right there, dude. You could drive from San Diego.
Yeah,
you can walk
so close.
Over.
It's so close.
You could swim over. You could just swim around that little barrier. Yeah. I mean, the barrier between the United States and Mexico at the water is hilarious. Have you ever seen it?
Mm-mm.
It's a goofy little fence about the size of your book.